Bring back the man in you, not because you need to, but because you will want to. Improve your weight room and bedroom performance with the all-new Vasoflux for Men natural dietary supplement. This unique blend of barks, roots, herbs, and vitamins is nature's way of keeping you in the game. And all for under $10. You can order yours today. Visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today.
Box Production.
Clowning like
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
On my mama, I gotta give out a disclaimer. I done heard this song so many times, and it often comes to my mind because I just, I'm dedicated to keeping it to Google. So I got a line in the song that say, anybody help him? Hell no, ho. Alright. It depends on how you define help. Because when I really analyze my rap career, it's crazy as much effort as I actually put into grinding, network, moving around, whatever I call myself doing. It's three major moments that I could look at that took me like from what I would consider one level to the next, and it was by being introduced to certain individuals. And I guess you would consider that help. When I was saying anybody help them, hell no, ho. It was more along the lines of the day-to-day grind. Each time I was introduced to an individual that I was able to take advantage of the opportunity and create a relationship that somewhat propelled me forward. It wasn't like anyone was there maneuvering on my behalf. What I did get assistance in is being introduced to certain individuals. So that's a kind of like shaky line. It wasn't like they helped me do nothing beyond that, but did say, hey, you trying to do this? I know so-and-so. And it's crazy. 3 of my G homies, every time my big homie Bumpy from my hood introduced me to Wino from my hood, from another section from my hood who I didn't know. But Wino was a producer that was on in the game, had did his major noteworthy work was done with Coolio. But he had worked with everybody from Queen Latifah to Trey D, to Snoop Dogg, Daz, Sebo, anybody on that level of the gang, definitely. Yuck Mouth, who else? J.O. Felony. These are all people that I met by being affiliated with Wino. So met Cuz through the big homie Bump. Then one day, my G homie Big Ant, rest in peace, in around 1999 of the year 2000, called me out the blue and said, Suge want to meet you. And so my G homie Ant introduced me to Suge. And then down the line, years later, my brother / big homie, Big Spider, called me one day and say, young buck this, young buck that, young buck this, young buck that. I'm in Nashville. I'll be with Cuz. Me and Cuz this, me and Cuz that. At the time, this being my brother, I was in Atlanta trapping. Cuz was in Cashville trapping. And so because of his circle, he ended up being affiliated with Buck Jenner. So, that's before his name was Buck Jenner. And Cuz just kept letting me know that this the type of action he had with this nigga. So eventually I'm like, Cuz, if it's like that, Cuz hit my phone. So my G homie, Big Spider, plugged me in, introduced me to that situation. So I just felt like I had to clarify that for that one line, anybody help him? Hell no, ho. Other than that, you digitalize, only y'all gonna know that. And then, I don't know if Big Ant rest in peace, but I don't know if Bump or Spider hear that line and might think like, shit, that's help. So that's just the way my brain worked. Like, really what made me come with the bar is hell no ho. Rhymes with Del Dog Doe. But hell no ho, that's 3 H's. Hell no ho. Del Dog Doe. I got an alliteration thing in my that I like to fuck with. If I could use like 5 or 6 or 4, 3 or 4 of one consonant and then rhyme that with a bar that has the same amount of another amount of consonants. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate being able to do that. I don't know where that comes from. I just, it's just my pen go crazy. My pen go dumb every time I pick it up. I get on one. I'm the one.
Try to throw mud on my real name. Turn around and show love when the deal came. Make me wonder if they feel shame. I ain't tripping, I'ma kill game. Showed up to your show, it was so boring. Wasted time, nothing to show for it. Took my little bitch, we was both snoring. Probably had a better time going snowboard. Poor loser, always been a bad sport. Could have court and won't go if my bag's short. Fast forward, smash for it, don't ask for it. First class stamps on my passport. Tricky shit transpired on the transport. Get busy, keep that fire in the Jansport. Everything for sale, nothing is priceless. Aggressive, decisive, discussing the prices. This might be a war with us and the ISIS. Cause the hustlers fuck with the Pisces. 32 in the clip, 216s. Clear the scene, take tripping to true extremes.
They counted me out, they should not counted me in. Cause I'm counting these Benjamins. Take a loss, stay down, bounce back, I'ma be okay. Said I'm making these money moves. I'm a fucking boss.
Making sure my name was mentioned at the end of the day was my main intentions. The Popos promoted gang prevention. I was popping at the ops, not paying attention. A and SK, hanging extensions. Whipping them chickens, I stayed in the kitchen. Believe that crime pays in the pension. Been out the pictures since my days in detention. Making maneuvers through mazes and missions. Magical movements, amazing magicians. Mama used to say pray for wisdom. Shut up a couple prayers on my way to prison. Backyard boogies be banging functions. Hard to hang in the hood, we got a gang injunction. Straight from young niggas trying to trade me tooties. Had to told him that 40 my favorite foodie.
They counted me out, they should not counted me in. Cause I'm counting these Benjamins. Take a loss, stay down, bounce back, I'ma be okay. Said I'm making these money moves. I'm a fucking boss.
Mama, that's the one off the Illiterate EP. Available on all digital platforms. Good looking, Megalicious, keeping that screen lit with the homie Vicious, Megalicious and Vicious. I'm suspicious that y'all somewhere together breaking bread repetitious. Nah, but I appreciate it though. Bye.
Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Prophetic, like,
no, yeah, the ride shit. He called the ride.
Yeah, it was shortly before too. Like, it was less than a year before that song.
Yeah.
Almost probably why they made him that. They neutralized Ice-T. Cause them niggas was on some political shit at one point and it was like popular.
Right.
It's only one way y'all gonna win. You ain't gonna be that way. You better stop.
In the aquarium. When the people that run the aquarium come get at you, what else you gonna do? So everybody ain't willing to drown.
You want this Friday to work?
Ain't all them other ones out there?
Yeah, we gonna make
I
sure.
don't think it was that direct. I think he just smelt the change in the air, like, okay.
And he was smart enough to go with it.
Like he wanted it next in the future.
Yeah, he like, I'm at a level, I gotta make a decision. I'm gonna go this way. Just like,
Motherfucker don't like you right now, G.
Them CDs still on the shelf.
Right. Yeah,
You wanna tap into the
that.
message, it's still there. It's there. So you gotta get back.
It's the big old deal, man. Whatever. You don't mind camera right now, what?
Gadgets, huh?
Oh yeah, you know I stay with something popping, man. You already know. You'll be in something with this footage, trust me.
All right.
I got you.
Break.